Now let's move on to a section that segment that really seems to be on fire these days. This, Rajiv, is the new IonQ, which is a social media phone. I think that's the best way to describe it.
Actually, but you're right. You know, the form factor is built around the fact that everything, Twitter, Orkut, Facebook, anything you do when you go online is all built in. Apps, widgets, everything comes. You don't even have to add anything. More widgets than you can really think of are also available. You don't need an app store. They'll have some just
but specialized. I mean, it's good in certain specialized areas.
Absolutely.
But for someone who doesn't want to spend a 30,000 or 40,000 on an iPhone or a BlackBerry or stuff like that.
This is a great category.
And who's really into Twitter, Facebook, that sort of interaction. Let's take a detailed look at the IonQ.
Yet another one, a mobile company that has discovered India as the latest ground to sell their phones. And why not? The Indian telecom industry is one of the fastest growing in the world and is projected that India will have 1 billion plus mobile users by 2015. So, Ink, a UK-based mobile phone company, decided to be a part of the billion. After nursing a hangover when the Ink once scooped the prestigious Phone of the Year award at the GSMA event in Barcelona, they decided to get India inked too. They are all set to create a category of mobile phones that put social networking, email and instant messaging at the heart of the device. You can stay connected at all times with the two models launched in India bundled with an Aircel connection, the Ink Chat and the Ink Mini. Let's first chat about the Ink Mini, the little brother of the Chat version, of course. It's little in size with about a 2.2-inch display screen, but the size doesn't matter in this device because it comes bundled with a plethora of exhaustive features. Yes, the battery life is quite a dampener, especially if you are to use all the integrated social networking sites. And by the looks of it, the Ink Mini looks like the regular phone with a plastic body to pack in the cookies. The keypad doesn't have anything unique either, with a rubber finishing. For someone who wants the world, compromising on the looks and at a throwaway price, the Ink Mini can be quite a good buy. Let's switch to the big Ink brother, the Ink Chat. It definitely shows much maturity for the status endowed upon it. Let's see why. Apart from all the technicalities, the phone looks almost like the BlackBerry range. In fact, even the ease of use of Twitter and Facebook is so much like the BlackBerry that you will sit up and acknowledge the wow factor the company tries to sell you at a cost that is 1/4 of a BlackBerry. The QWERTY keypad is nicely spaced and the rubber texture adds to the tactile feel. You will love to type on it and in most cases find unreasonable reasons to do so. The screen is nice and broad and just makes the integrated social networking experience a lot better. If you do get bored of the glossy black, you can easily switch to the fiery red hot back cover that comes in the vibrant ink box. In fact, the whole idea of ink is so young and the pop art is so attractive that it instantly strikes a chord with those who have an effective and a happening social life, whether it's virtually or in the real world. So it's a great idea to get inked if you really need a life at low costs.